Welcome to part 5 of Dead Space. Are there any tentacles around the corner? No? Okay, good. The next thing Isaac needs to do is reactivate the engines.
Entering zero gravity.
And your body was rotting anyway.
Hey, Hammond. I cracked the secure files. You were here for more than just a mining claim, huh?
What do you mean?
This outbreak started on the colony after the miners dug up some artifacts. Something alien.
That's impossible.
But it would explain why Aegis 7 is meant to be off limits, right? Earth God's orders. When the miners found the artifact, they reported hallucinations, paranoia, suicides. But the Ishimura brought this marker on board anyway. But that was the plan.
Wait. The marker?
Okay, back up. Where's this marker now?
In cargo. All packaged up for delivery.
The marker. Good lord, the marker. It's not just a plot point for Dead Space 1, but the entire series as a whole. As the Dead Space universe progresses, there are going to be more markers to be found, and black markers and red markers. But in this one game, there's only one marker. Or at least one marker that we, the audience, know of. And what the marker does, well, Kendra just described the gist of it a few seconds ago. Bad shit happens, and also necromorphs appear. Like this guy from the vents right here, who stands utterly no chance against the Ripper.
Exiting zero gravity.
You have these weak points on the walls that will disintegrate the fleshy bits whenever you shoot them. This will unlock ways to get further into the ship. And just like that, we find the flamethrower just stuck in the wall. Oh, okay then. That's some gnarly shit. But the flamethrower, it's a short-range stream of fire. If you play any other 3D shooter with a flamethrower, this flamethrower and those flamethrowers are pretty much one and the same. The good thing about this weapon though is that it does constant lingering damage to enemies even if you're not shooting at them. It also inflicts knockback, but not quite as much knockback as say the Ripper. So the flamethrower is a bit of a worse weapon in terms of self-defense. Another good thing about the flamethrower is its secondary firepower, which is basically a large grenade launcher. It can be used to destroy entire swarms of enemies. The bad thing about the flamethrower is its range. Just like the Ripper, it is very short. And you also can't use the flamethrower in outer space. I'm not sure if the flamethrower actually counts as wasting ammo if you're using it in vacuum because there's no oxygen, but there's still the ignition of the flamethrower. I never actually tested that out. If the game were to be generous like that, I think it would just not waste the flame ammo.
Engineering log. My last log. Temple reporting. I can't raise anyone on Riglink. I think my team is gone. I found the kinesis module that someone used to bust the centrifuge. Burned out. Who would sabotage the Ishimura at a time like this? I'll report to the bridge, if anyone's left. And then I'm finding Elizabeth and getting us the hell off this ship.
You're damn right about that, Temple. You're going to notice that Isaac will walk a bit weirdly sometimes. That happens whenever he's standing on top of sludge. Some floors will have biomatter on them, and that will hinder your movements. So you gotta position Isaac in such a way to where you're not stepping on the fleshy bits too much while dealing with necromorphs. The game will get mean about that later. Anyway, time to upgrade my plasma cutter. I'm telling you, the plasma cutter is going to be your saving grace when fully upgraded. Despite it being the simplest weapon in the game, it works wonders. Oh god. Oh, these things are actually scary. They're called swarmers. They attack in a group, hence the name, so they're very weak on their own. The best way to take them out is... Oh, hey there, buddy. Need my flamethrower? Oh, fuck. You could have used my flamethrower.
Clearance confirmed.
The best way to take out swarmers is just any sort of area of effect attack like the flamethrower. The Ripper might help you out for the swarmers, but they can get around the blade too. One more thing to keep in mind with the swarmers is that they will stun lock you if they grab onto you, so you have to repeatedly tap X in order to get them off. The good thing is, well, I guess you could call it a good thing, is that you'll know a bunch of swarmers are in the area when you hear their signature sound. Maybe not sound, but a cacophony of bad noise. That's the swarmers. And guess where the swarmers came from? That's right, you're looking at it. The Pregnant. Oh, goddamn! The Pregnant. Shooting them in the gut is usually a bad idea, unless you know to readjust to the situation. Going for the limbs is key here, unless you're a sick bastard like I am. The Force Gun also seems to work wonders on the Pregnant because it doesn't rupture their sac, even though you can aim at their pretty much anywhere on their bodies. But alas, we don't have the Force Gun just yet, even though we should be stumbling upon the weapon within the next couple of parts. These guys stuck to the walls are completely harmless to you, but you should kill them anyway, just to put them out of their misery. Oh shit, I hate that sound. Get your flamethrowers ready, guys, this is gonna be a tough one. Where are they even coming from? Ah! They were in the doorway this whole time, it was a trap. God damn it, I'm out of inventory space. Oh, Isaac, why can't you invest in more pockets? Or even a backpack. Hell, a star-shaped purse may suffice, I don't know. What I'm saying is, somebody get this man some more storage space already. I found yet another explosive barrel. I shall call this one... Well, that ended quickly. Didn't even get her number or anything.
Warning. Planetfall imminent. Correct course immediately.
There's no race against the clock here. You can take as much time as you want. Planetfall in this game is basically a myth.
Warning. Engine power failure. Power cells to begin ignition sequence.
Welcome to the engine room. There are a couple of different steps to turning the controls on. All the while, we still have to deal with aliens. First, we gotta find some batteries. Those are gonna be useful for later. And I think the batteries are in the upstairs part.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
The console up ahead we're going to need to reactivate soon, but first we need the power cells. Or batteries as I like to call them. Is because, well, they look like giant fucking batteries.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
That is my problem with this game. I can never find the damn batteries. I think they may be on the other side. Yeah, that's right. There was another ramp around here somewhere. There it is. Sweet, found the battery.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence. Ignition sequence initiated. Please stand by.
That's going to wake up the entire base. Oh no, no. Got to hurry. Oh, are you serious? You still have to load? And you suck. Why are you even here?
Fuel outlet secure. Please stand by.
Please stand by. You stand by. I was doing all the work here. No, I don't accept hugs. Remember my rule. You too? Where the hell you come from? As you can see, these enemies are getting more and more crafty and swift. Taylor Swift. You know how I feel about her. She's a bit overrated. But the necromorphs in question are not overrated. In fact, they're kind of overpowered. Holy crap. I think I'm gonna die here. I like how the saw blade from the Ripper ricochets. That's pretty cool right there.
Engines ready.
I cleared the whole room out. Now the console should be ready to activate. Yes, that's one problem down. 10 more to deal with. You know Isaac's not going to get off the hook that easily. In fact, if there was a list on top 5 unluckiest video game protagonists, Isaac Clarke would hold 4 of those spots. That's how unlucky this poor bastard is. Nothing goes his way. I mean, he's still alive, but nothing ever goes his way.
Isaac, you did it. The Ishimura's moving again.
No thanks to whoever sabotaged the fuck out of these engines.
You bought us time to figure it out. Autopilot's taking us into geostationary orbit.
Wait, you're flying us through the planet crack debris?
That's what the asteroid defense system is for.
But the ADS is offline. I've got the system readouts here.
Damn it, the Ishimura's in rough shape. A couple of bad strikes, finish her off.
Shit. Daniels, give me all the data you have. I'll try to adjust course. Isaac, take the train from engineering. Meet me on the bridge. I'll lift the station lockdown. We need to work on this together.
Next objective, rendezvous with Hammond. He's gonna be in the command bridge. The bridge is out. What? Man, True Lies, that's another underrated classic. Even though that's not a horror film, it's still a good action film. Okay, Jamie Lee Curtis is in True Lies, so I guess that could count as a horror flick. You know it is.
Nicole? I'm here. Nicole! Damn it.
Should I tell Isaac the bad news? I'm sure he'll figure it out. See what I mean? Isaac Clarke, unluckiest guy in all of video games. And he doesn't even have a girlfriend to go back home to. Hey, what's up? You know, I really should not be aiming for the stomach with those enemies. It's just a waste of ammo. But I like wasting ammo for some reason. And besides, I just got ammo back, so nothing of significance was truly lost. Now, where do I go from here? Oh, right, the command center. I have to take the tram again. Well, we just corrected the course, now we have to avoid obliteration. Which is kind of inevitable if I do say so myself.
Bridge.
This tram definitely reminds me of Philadelphia transportation. Good old SEPTA. They definitely need to clean their trains more often. Honestly, I don't even know what's worse. New York trains or Philly trains? You know, I'm gonna have to reckon New York trains are way worse.
Now arriving at the bridge.
Isaac, I'm looking at the ADS cannons. They're a mess. I'm gonna need your help. I am not losing the Ishimura. Not now.
The Ishimura hammer? What marker?
That artifact they found?
Don't bullshit us. CEC knew all along about the marker, didn't they? Isn't that why you're really here? Corporate wouldn't send the Ishimura for some off-the-books mining. But alien technology, yeah, that bit.
Crap, Kendra's onto something.
Losing my team fit into this theory.
Hey, knock this shit off. We're into the debris field. We get the ADS back together, or it's over.
Then meet me at the captain's nest. Daniels?
Fine. But I'm going through the ship reports, Hammond. I'm getting some answers.
Somehow that conversation was way more uncomfortable than the monsters were fighting. Oh boy. Things are coming to a head. Stay tuned for the next episode where hopefully nobody kills each other. I'll see you then.